Hi, and welcome to another Cajun Toy Review. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Heavy Artillery Roadblock. Now this is an Amazon exclusive figure that just came out. This is actually the third Roadblock in the G.I. Joe Classified wave, which is at about 30 figures, so 3 of the same character. It's kind of interesting. And we'll look at the other 2 and see if this is, in my opinion, the best Roadblock yet. I can tell you this is the most accurate to the Roadblock that I remember so far. Being a fan of the 80s cartoon and the old toy line, this is the Roadblock I remember. So I'm really excited and to get my hands on the actual figure and get him out of here, and let's talk about him. So looking at the box real quick, we get that nice open shot with our Roadblock in there, looking really awesome. I got this big Gatling gun in there. It looks like I got a sidearm, and on the side we got a shot of him using that Gatling gun. Looks like these enlarged and a flip version there. Sometimes we get this 2 different images, but that looks like the same, just flipped around. Got his stats right there if you want to go to the G.I. Joe website and look them up, but they're the same from the other ones. Basically heavy weapons. They got a gym on there, a weight. Nothing on there for cooking because he is also a chef. On the back we got the same art we've seen for a while. Basically showing the most up-to-date figures on there with like Lady J, Major Blood, and Flint. But come on, man, look, I see the Alley Vipers right there. Where are they? And then how much on the bottom? This is number 28. UPC, I'll have that in the pictures for you guys. But nothing else left to say about that. So let's go ahead and break out Roadblock and check them out. Alright, and here we have our new Roadblock out of the package, and he looks awesome. This looks like the Roadblock that I remember and wanted from the original toy line. He was one of the early characters that me and my brother had gotten when we were really young, and he was pretty much on every mission we went on as a kid. Now, he was a big important character on the cartoon series. He was really funny. He rhymed everything he said, which was pretty nuts. But he was one of the more positive characters on there, and one of the most important African American characters in G.I. Joe. Now, he's not the first. We had Stalker and Doc and stuff like that, but Roadblock is probably the most iconic, I would say. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But anyway, so they gave him justice finally. 3 figures out of a 30 figure line at this moment and stuff like that, and we finally got it right. So got a lot of love for this character. The color schemes match. There's a lot of reused parts on this guy, but it works. They were able to get that look that we wanted. Not too sci-fi, not too modern, like a good mix of classic. So if you don't know who Roadblock is, his name is Marvin Hinton. He is from Biloxi, Mississippi, so not too far from me. He wanted to be a chef when he was younger, and he went into the army to be a cook, and wanted to becoming very like a heavy weapons infantry guy. Now, he was big and strong. He could carry one of the Browning M2 machine guns, which is they max out, I think, at 135 pounds, so really big ass gun. But yeah, and like none of the figures so far, so he's known for having this big gun, and none of the figures so far had gotten that right, so it's nice to see that they finally got this right. So let's go ahead and take a look at those accessories. Alright, so the accessories we have for our new Roadblock, he comes with this this pistol right here. I'm not a gun guy, so I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you what this is. If you know in the comments, you can go ahead and correct me, and I'll put it in as a subtitle. But anyway, it looks good. He can holster it, so automatically a plus a point right there for me. And that can just go right on his side, like so. It looks really good. It's kind of in this like green military, like olive green color and stuff like that. No other colors or anything like that, but it's detailed enough. It looks really good. He does have 2 trigger finger hands, so he can hold it really easily, and like so. But like I said, it can be holstered, so that's plus for me. He does come with this like Gatling gun, really cool looking. The barrel can actually spin, which is really cool. It does have some little holes. I'm kind of curious if some like the Marvel Legend effects or something like that I might be able to put in there. like some of the stuff from like Black Widow and stuff. But if you know what I'm talking about. But it looks really good. He can hold it really easily from either way. Now it does have this it's like barrel clip on the bottom. They can slide this out, and that can just be taken off and then basically reloaded this drum. Now this is the same gun that's coming with the ram and breaker, so I can understand why we didn't get a more accurate gun for him, but this one is not bad. I don't mind Roadblock having a big Gatling gun. That looks good on the character. So, and then we got this helmet. The helmet looks really good. There's a lot of detail on it. All the stuff like that, and then the straps hanging down that are unclipped and stuff, and that looks really good. Fit on the back. Now it just kind of slides on, and basically what's on there, but looks really good with them. Like I said, I really like the way these straps look like hanging down and stuff like that. It really gives them a different look too, on and off. But yeah, really nice. So you know, normally like he came just before with just the gun, and then the one figure had the knife and the sunglasses. So a nice gun, detail gun, the helmet and the sidearm and stuff like that. Hey, I'm good with some lanyard. So let's go ahead and take a look at our figure. So looking at our new Roadblock figure by itself, it is a solid figure. This looks like the military Roadblock that I remember, and I'm really digging it. There is some reuse on this figure and stuff like that, but it's all done for the sake of making this character look like the classic, and I'm all for that. So looking at his paint on this figure and stuff like that, his face is really good. They did a really solid job with the eyes, and the first Roadblock, his face was a little too shiny. This one is not so much, so it really makes the eyes look a lot better and stuff like that. You don't have the shine coming off the face, but I like his facial hair. He's got the little goatee, like a little soul patch kind of going on, and then the mustache and stuff like that. It's not the big beard, so you really get that more just the contrast on his face, and he looks good. You got the kind of lines for his brow. You can see like the paint on his teeth and stuff looks really good. Yeah, just overall, just clean paint on him, on his brows and stuff like that. And then when you put the helmet on him and stuff like that, like I said, it kind of gives him a different look a bit. And it just really like puts that profile of that face in the perspective. You know, you're not looking at his shiny head or anything like that. It's just Roadblock, and he looks badass. I like that look on his face, like, a lot. The paint, he's got the camouflage shirt and stuff like that. That's painted really well. We got this kind of this orangish kind of brown for the pants with the black accents for that. This is a new holster for him as well. These boots are reused from the G.I. Joe Cobra Island version of Roadblock. And of course the arms are as well. Torso is new. These straps are new, which look really good. He does have a hole in the back, so you can peg in a backpack or whatnot for him. Something would be cool, like if you could hold another drum or something, would be pretty awesome. But like I said, his body has a lot of reused parts. So if we pull out the original two Roadblocks, you'll see pretty obviously his pants are reused quite extensively with the cargo pants and stuff like that. You can see where these boots are reused. The arms are reused. They don't have this little guard like the Cobra Island one does have. And this Roadblock, the new Roadblock, hasn't made the life decision to get a tattoo yet, so we don't have that lion tattoo on him. But it's three very unique looks for a Roadblock. I mean, I like the Cobra Island one. He does have his place. This one just never looked like I don't know, he just didn't look like he belonged on G.I. Joe to me. I didn't like the color scheme. And yes, I know that they've done an updated version of this one, the variant where this stuff on his legs is kind of gone, and it's not as bright on a lot of things, toned down a lot. But that would be a fourth roadblock. I'm not getting four roadblocks, especially when it won't be my predominant roadblock, the one I'm going to have on my shelf and on display. It's going to be the new classic roadblock. So what's your favorite roadblock out of these? You know, which one is your go-to? And what's your favorite version, like thing about Roadblock? You know, is it the cartoon version? Is it the comic version? Is it the movie version with The Rock? Yeah, which is, yeah, I'm not gonna go too far in that. I like the cartoon version a lot. Just like I said, he was just a fun character, always rhyming. But the comic one, I cannot mention him because he was pretty much a badass. There's one issue where he's on a plane. He's going to a cooking contest, and he's on a plane, and he realizes he's on a plane full of Cobra Vipers. So he manages to find a rocket launcher and a backpack, a parachute, and he parachutes out the plane and shoots it out of midair and kills all the Vipers like on the plane. So yeah, pretty nuts. So looking at the figure, like I said, the sculpt, everything on it, the paint's good. We can take a look at his articulation. So our Roadblock, we'll do it with the helmet on so we can see range on his head. Alright, so he can look up extremely well, down as well as really good range on there. He does have some tilt. And of course, you got full rotation. Without the helmet, he can look all the way down to his toes. You got a little bit, you got full rotation on the arms. You got that bicep cut and swivel. He does have double jointed elbows. And we have our wrist rotation. And there is a flex in there, so you can drop in the ingredients for your gumbo. He's got an ab crunch, so he can look up, and we can also look down. The straps get a little crazy on there. Just gotta kind of move the belt to kind of fix that. So yeah, look down really good. That ab crunch. He does have a rotation. Get a little bit of tilt, not much. Roadblock can pretty much do a split. You gotta move the holster, but yeah, you can pretty much do a full split. He has thigh cut as well, and double jointed knees. He's got the calf rotation, and we got the ankle pivot. He does have peg holes on the bottom of his feet. So overall, like I said, out of the three, I'll bring them out again. I don't think it's really much of a contest for me. It's this new Roadblock. I mean, with just the new torso, like with the new, it just accentuates him, and it just makes him look. He looks tough, and I know like it's the same arms and everything stuff like that, but he just looks bigger. Like and it makes his waist look a little tiny on that. Like this one has the vest on, so it looks a bit bigger. And I know it matches that, but now with the arms, pull them in a little bit. So, and that's it. And then if I'm going through the three, this guy comes with the best. The new one comes with the best accessories. So we get this gun, this Gatling gun, versus these guns. So these are the guns that came with the previous two Roadblocks. So this is the one from the first one for you, and this is the one from the Cobra Island one. And they're both cool because they both have like a removable clip you can pull out, which mine just fell out. There we go. Yeah, you can take this clip out, which is fun. It's kind of like taking off the barrel off the other one. But what is this? This isn't a Roadblock weapon. This is for fighting xenomorphs and stuff like that. This isn't for Roadblock. Like, I don't know. This is like a weapon from Doom. But yeah, Gatling gun. sidearm. Now, you don't have a knife, but overall, don't need it when you got everything else. So that's my opinion on it. What are you guys' opinion on that? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please leave a like. Let me know what figure you'd like to see next and stuff like that. And if you like all the content, please subscribe. We have some more jokes coming out barbecue really soon. We should be getting, and a lot more Marvel Legends if you're into that. But pretty much any of the other previous classifieds, if you'd like to see me talk about that, maybe an older one that I hadn't reviewed yet, let me know. I'll pull it out and do it early. But I won't know unless you put it in the comments. So there we go. Anybody who has commented, subscribed, shared, liked the Facebook page, thank you so much. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow, and it motivates me to keep on going. So thank you. Check out the next video. I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourself.